Do you ever wonder if cruise companies run on profits? Or do they find themselves passengerless? We are often mesmerized by the beauty of the cruise and the lavish lifestyle it has to offer, but it's fascinating to know whether these cruises are able to generate revenue despite several cancellations and low spending power. In this video, we are going to explore how these cruise companies manage their business despite inflation, unemployment, and the low spending power of people. You are listening to The News Park. Let's start by addressing the big question: do cruise companies recover their costs? For most cruise lines, cruise fares, the base prices passengers pay for cabins, make up about 75% of their revenue. These fares are based on double occupancy, meaning they expect to receive double the listed fare when a stateroom is booked. But that's not all. Cruise companies also generate income from onboard purchases. These include alcohol, alternative dining, spa treatments, casino play, and Wi-Fi access, among other items that enhance the vacation experience. And then there are additional packages like shore excursions, cruise tours, wedding packages, and transportation services, adding to their revenue streams. Yes, and then they sell all kinds of packages to lure people to have that one luxury moment in their moment for their special occasion. Among these are shore excursions, cruise tours, including cruise line-affiliated hotels and train rides in some locations, wedding packages and transportation, such as pre- and post-cruise shuttles. But did you know that cruise ships also have a morgue on board? This isn't something cruise lines publicize, but it's a necessary facility to handle unexpected situations. Because people can die anywhere. Now, even with all these revenue sources, cruise companies have substantial expenses. They need to cover costs related to repair and maintenance, pay thousands of staff, and ensure the cruise experience lives up to its luxurious reputation. Speaking of the cruise experience, the average cruiser gains about £1 a day while on board. The tempting food options on board are often too hard to resist. But how was the cruise business affected by the pandemic? Cruise lines were one of the hardest hit industries, with global lockdowns and travel restrictions causing their shares to plummet. So, are they running at a loss now? Surprisingly, cruise liner companies like Carnival and Royal Caribbean have made impressive comebacks. Royal Caribbean stock, for example, has seen a 107% rise this year, with both companies reporting stellar quarterly earnings. Now, here's something that you may not know about traveling on a cruise. Cruise ships have a lockup room, just in case they need to keep someone who is unruly or suspected of committing a crime until they arrive at the next port. And finally, a tip for first-time cruisers: you can't bring an iron or steamer on board. Cruise lines take fire safety very seriously, which is why these items are not allowed. So, as you enjoy your cruise experience, keep in mind the intricacies of the cruise industry, from their revenue sources to unexpected facilities hidden on board. And remember, cruising is not just about relaxation, it's also a well-managed business that thrives in the face of challenges. Thank you for listening. See you next time.